all these virtues, beautiful experiences, my golden thoughts, all together making a beautiful garden. You, the soul, the caretaker of the garden. Now, to maintain this garden so beautifully, I need help of God, the Son of Spirituality. As we remember Him, He is there above the garden, showering His light. The whole garden is receiving beautiful rays of God, rays of peace and purity, rays of love, Gyan. As these rays are touching the garden, my mind, all those weeds, unwanted, unexpected things getting ended. Garden becoming cleaner, more beautiful. Only flowers are allowed in this garden. In His presence, the garden becoming more fertile to receive new seeds. Patience, courage, hope, unconditional love. Many such seeds. See them giving results in your garden. My garden is well protected. And I always make sure to call the Son of Spirituality my Creator, Supreme Father. Enjoy this scene when God Himself is managing the garden. I am so carefree. I'm simply enjoying the beauty of my garden. Yes. So, this is one wonderful visualization of our mind, thinking that it's a garden of God, Allah, garden of Allah. So, all heavenly virtues are present in that garden. I enjoy that garden first, that heavenly garden for myself. And when I start enjoying that garden and I start radiating that heavenly qualities, feelings to the world outside. Okay. So it's
Okay.
always important to feel good inside, feel good about the self first. Only when I start feeling good about myself, then I start doing something good for others also. Okay. That's the whole intention of meditation. Okay. Today, I just wanted to discuss some things with you about some of the secrets of the mind. We all know it, but when we discuss in a session, we understand in connection with meditation, there's more clarity and more study. Okay. So, it is about our yeah, I just want to do this because some people are asking about this short introduction. By this time, people know who Brahma Kumar is, but still, I just shortly I want to introduce you this organization. The complete name of this organization is Prajapita Brahma Kumaris Ishwariya Vishwavidyalaya. Now, by this time, this is the largest spiritual organization on the planet. It's one more wonderful thing about this is led by women. Maybe on the earth, the first organization which is led by women and such a big organization. Almost all the continents have the branches of Brahma Kumaris. And just for your information, it is a non-governmental and non-profitable organization. Like any other, it's NGO, it's an international NGO. Like any other non-profitable organization, it is like we don't charge for any of our services here. So, but like again, any other NGO, it is funded by volunteer contributions. So volunteer contributions are only appreciated and accepted, but otherwise, any of the services from Brahma Kumaris are not charged. I mean, we don't fix any fees. Some other reasons, like, but real reasons are different because we are all children of God, and this is the knowledge of God, and His knowledge is our birthright. We are children of God, and God cannot be taking fees from His children. That's one thing. Another thing, what we believe is you cannot price tag the jnana, the knowledge. Money has different scopes. It has nothing to do with jnana. Okay, but to support this cause, to support this great task of God, creating heaven on the earth, bringing peace and happiness to so many souls on the earth, to support that, I can contribute money because money also is a power when it is used for the benefit of so many souls. It is a great fortune for the self and for many. Yeah, that's with that understanding, with that karma philosophy, when we contribute, that's enough to run this organization because it's non-profitable. We don't have to show profit to anyone. So that's one wonderful freedom we have. And this organization was founded in 1937. That time it was undivided India. Later it was Pakistan and India. But it was Sindh, Hyderabad. That time it was Sindh, Hyderabad. So Sindh Prant, it is called Sindh Prant. But after division, Brahma Kumari shifted to Mount Abu. That's a different story. It is now present into 137 countries on all the continents. The headquarters is situated in Mount Abu, Rajasthan. And there is one more sister organization of Brahma Kumaris. It is called Raj Yoga Education and Raj Yoga Foundation, RERF, we call it as. And through this sister organization, we serve different departments. They are called wings, departments, for different categories of the society. Like women wing, we have something called women wing, doctors wing, engineers wing, business and industry wing, yeah, scientist wing. So we study their day-to-day life challenges, problems, and we do research through these departments, wings. We do research on spirituality, how to apply spirituality for their problems and help them. So every year, once or twice, in headquarters, we conduct world class conferences. We take people from those wings to headquarters. That also happens. Wonderful services from these wings. There are 21 wings of Brahma Kumaris, the sister organization. And by this time, Brahma Kumaris, this organization is internationally recognized and given there is a lot of praise and awards and prizes, all that is there. But the real commitment, what we understand is, this is a vision given by God. The real commitment is to help individuals to transform their perspective. Yeah, how they see the world, how they see the self, how they see God, how they see the future. Yeah, a spirituality is giving the best possible picture so that they live peacefully and happily and contribute good to the society. So that is the real commitment. With this great intention, commitment, all over the world, Brahma Kumaris are serving day and night. Yes, shortly I am telling you this. Okay, but now we are thinking to continue with these studies. You will get to know more things about Brahma Kumaris. Yes, yes. Let's understand our today's topic about the mind itself, some of the deep secrets of mind. As much as possible, I'll try to share with you whatever I know, whatever I have studied and understood and experienced. That's what I wanted to share with you. So it is known that the mind has two levels. One is called conscious mind, one is called subconscious mind. And it is like iceberg model, where there is so much of ice down and only simple small portion is visible outside. In the ocean, we see this iceberg. So much, a big portion is down to sustain. Actually, this is to hold the upper portion. So much of ice is down. So like this, the subconscious mind is making 90% of the mind and conscious mind is only 10%. That's what they say. Yeah. So what is subconscious mind? Subconscious mind is like a storehouse. It's a big storage of all those beliefs, past programming, what we have believed, what we have experienced, what we have imagined, intuitions, traumas, values, many, many, many things. You can't even imagine what all it has stored. Yes, all those things are stored into the subconscious mind already. Can you imagine so many births we have taken, so many karmas we have done, so many experiences we had, relations, whatever. That memory, that experience, those beliefs, sanskars, everything is stored in the subconscious mind. And conscious mind is, it's like this awakened mind for day-to-day life. See, whatever I did in the past life, past experiences, memories, they may not be required for me to live in the present life. So this conscious mind is for the present life, when we are awake. From morning till night, when we are awake, what all we think, what all we take decisions, yeah, what all we can remember, that is called conscious mind. It's reasoning, logical thinking, yeah. All that makes the conscious mind. You can simply think. It is non-working mind. I mean, day-to-day life, you don't think, you don't feel that it is working, but only conscious mind is working. But one more thing we need to understand, whatever I am not able to handle through the conscious mind, automatically that goes to the subconscious mind. Say, for example, in the daytime, when you are with people or doing something, you got angry, okay? Irritation or whatever, you were not able to express it. You were not able to express it and you are not able to end it. Okay. Then that that will go to the subconscious mind. It's pending. It's like pending task. Okay. That goes to the subconscious mind. And subconscious mind has to do something with it. Yes. So like that, when we sleep, it is said that when we sleep, the conscious mind is closed. It's a shutdown. And then the subconscious mind will take up. It becomes active to process all that information that I have left unprocessed in the daytime. So that's why sometimes we get some weird kind of, dreams in the night. There is no connection. You see very different kind of faces, and you never know those places, those kind of sometimes horror, dirty, no, those kind of fear. I mean, dreams we get. That is all because the subconscious mind will process all that you have stored into the mind, and then it will show that into the form of dreams. Yes. That's why in our Murlis, day to day life, what Murlis we are studying in here, God says, how do you know that your meditation is good? I mean, you are experiencing good meditation, you are progressing good in meditation. Just check your dreams. If your dreams are peaceful, yeah, means after you wake up, you don't remember them. Simple as that. You don't remember, nothing serious. Then think that the day was good for you. Mind is good. Yeah, you don't have anything heavy or serious in your mind. So you have handled everything so good, and that is because of good meditation. So that's how we understand. This is just a introduction I gave you about conscious mind and subconscious mind. And they say that these are two levels. And when we say a person is very powerful, correct? Sometimes we refer some people very powerful. He's very powerful. Where is that power? We are not talking about, Bahubala. We are not talking about the power of the body. It's not power of the money, not power of position. It is power of the mind. The power of the soul is in the thoughts it creates. If I am creating powerful thoughts, I am powerful soul. Yeah. So the whole power of the soul is in the thoughts that it is creating. So to become powerful, I need to check what kind of thoughts I'm creating. Powerful thoughts. Okay. And yeah, this is one thing. They say that I have taken some of these things from one book called The Power of Subconscious Mind by Joseph. Yeah. Your life is like a garden and you are the gardener. See, responsibility, right? It's a responsibility. My life is a garden and I am the gardener. The thoughts that you create are like the seeds. So it is like a rich bed of fertile soil, the subconscious mind. Yes. And we are putting the seeds. Whatever seeds I am putting there, the subconscious mind will make it happen. That's all. Yes. It will support the seeds. It is not going to check what kind of seeds you have put there. It's a bitter, it's a sweet, it's a weed, it's a flower, whatever it is. Its task is to support that seed. That's all. So now, if I want my garden to be beautiful, only flowers, joyful for myself, then I really need to check the seeds first. Because once it goes to the subconscious mind, yeah, then it will support it, it will plant it, that's all. I have to follow the consequences then. And one more example is the conscious mind is like a navigator or captain at the bridge of the ship. Yeah, the steamer and ship, there is a captain outside standing there and watching everything around, and he directs the ship. He knows what direction to go. He will take decisions, and he sends orders to the men and women in the engine room. That is like a subconscious mind. So the men and women in the engine room, They will simply do what is told to them. That's all. They don't know what's happening outside. They don't know the picture outside. Whatever direction they get from the captain, they are going to execute that. So, from the conscious mind, whatever command, whatever thought I send to the subconscious mind, that will be executed. So the subconscious mind will not be able to think, resonate, or discriminate that this command is right, wrong, good, bad. No, there is no, what do you say, judgment there. So that's why conscious mind, I mean awakened mind, when we are dealing with the things, the day-to-day life, our conscious mind must be very, very powerful. The captain. Okay. So whatever conscious mind believes and accepts as true, subconscious mind executes it. It is like a very obedient servant. So when I believe that I must live a peaceful life, I deserve peace. This is what you believe. Yeah. And that is the truth for you. Then subconscious mind will start working on it. It's very powerful process. In short, I'm telling you what. Yeah. So some of the examples we hear on the earth, like miracle healings, placebo effects. Yeah. These are all because of the subconscious mind. Yes. In these cases, what happened is the conscious mind, in placebo effect, we saw an example where the patient was given sugar pills. There was no medicine in that. But they believed that it is the best medicine. And they believed that after taking these medicines, I will be cured. And even surgeries are proven as placebo effects. I was watching one video. I'll send the link of that link to your group there. You can watch it. How powerful is the mind? Yeah, they divided patients into two groups. They're all patients having knee pain. Okay, it is a knee surgery, and one group of people are really undergone the surgery, and another group of people, they have the knee problem, severe knee problem. Okay, pain is there, severe pain is there, and but the doctor, they believe the doctor, he's famous doctor in that entire country. He's a famous doctor, so he wanted to check how placebo works. So what they did, they took them to the operation theater. Everything is arranged like operation is happening, like a fake video is happening, and all the people, doctors, nurses, everybody is there. They are given anesthesia. Okay, that is happening, but surgery was not happened. They believed surgery happened, and that doctor has done the surgery, and for the entire life they never got the pain again. It's happened story. Like that, hundred thousands of examples are there. Yeah, these are miracle healings. And some simple, if you believe that there is some place in France, world famous it is actually. It's called Lourdes in the France. There's a waterfall. They think that it is blessed water. It's a blessed water. Jesus Christ, I think. They think Christ has blessed that water. And many people from all over the world go there. They drink that water. And many chronic diseases, like doctor said, no, certified. Those kind of cases are healed. Can you imagine that? Yes. But they observed that some of the cases are not healed. See, the same water, some very difficult diseases, chronic, are got healed, but some of the simple diseases also, they are not healed. Same water. Then there was a study, survey. They wanted to understand how come. If the water is healing, it must heal everybody's diseases, right? Every kind of diseases. So when they understand this, that those people who got cured after drinking the water of that fall, they were the people, they traveled long distance to reach that fall waterfall. While they were traveling, they were thinking that I am going there, I am going to drink the water, I will be healed. Their belief, their strong faith, healed them. Even before they reached the waterfall, the healing had already started. Yes, that is the truth. So let's understand this. Nobody can heal us. Yes, the doctors, they simply treat us. Treating is different, healing is different. They can give you the medicine for the physical body. They can cut and stitch the body. But healing is the task of the mind itself. I am the healer. I, the soul, so powerful. My mind is such a miracle energy. It only does the healing. So let's believe in that healing. Yeah. So, what is stored in subconscious mind? Let's understand. What is stored? It's a big storehouse, right? Many births recording is there in the subconscious mind. And in many births, we have gone through different kind of experiences. Sometimes we have experienced misery, happiness, lack, abundance, illness, health, suppression, freedom. Every kind, you take anything that is there in the subconscious mind. It's already stored. Yeah. Nothing is lost from the soul because soul is immortal. It has simply changed the body. Yes. And now you need to try to override these programs that have been put into the subconscious mind through the past events. Now, after coming here, after a realization that I want to change my life, I always want to experience health. Suppose this is your thought. Okay, I want to experience richness, abundance. Okay, so now, if the present condition of life is illness, and the present condition of my life is poverty, not enough money, then those programs are powerful inside. I need to override them. The good news is I have all the power, all the ways to override those programs. So I am going to override them by health, a program of health and a program of abundance. That's where the meditation comes in picture. And they have seen that the regression or deep meditation can help. Yes. So in this case, what happens? The program the subconscious mind with brand new messages that override the old ones. So in meditation, these are all completely new, very powerful, fresh thoughts. And these thoughts are going to override those past programs. In the regression, it's a medically permitted treatment actually, regression. This is experimented on people who go through severe depression. Yes, they don't know the reason of depression. Some previous program is so powerful, bothering them so much. Yeah, some unexpressed emotion, a lot of pain is there inside, not able to talk about it. So they go through regression. In regression, what they do, they slow down the conscious mind. They simply slow down the conscious mind. They catch hold of the subconscious mind. They directly start giving some questions to the subconscious mind. And the person will start talking about all those emotions and programs which are stored into it. Yes. It was like horror to the family members when they got to know that that person in the family have gone through all these things. Some secrets, some sorrows, they were never able to express, they could express in this regression therapy. When they expressed, and the doctors gave direct instruction to the subconscious mind, corrected those patterns, then they got healed. Yeah, but deep meditation is such a wonderful, very healthy way of overriding these programs. But for this, you need to have a strong desire of new programs, and a strong determination and confidence that you will do it. So when these three are combined, then you can override these old programs and create your new wonderful programs. Okay. And see, this is one picture I have taken from internet. This is how it works internally. This is conscious mind, day-to-day life. You are taking a lot of messages from outside world. People are talking to you. You are watching news, hearing news. Yeah? All the messages coming to the conscious mind. And it goes to the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind has got all those programs. It has to go through the subconscious mind before it goes to the brain for processing. Now suppose somebody criticizes you. Yeah? Say something wrong about you. Correct. And if in the subconscious mind, there is a program of sensitivity, mean to say, you have always practiced giving importance to people's opinion. You are that kind of person. Like everybody must understand me. Everybody must be pleased with me. Yeah. Everybody must know me that I am good. If that is a kind of personality, that program is stored here. And when there is a criticism coming here and that program is catching it. And what will be the result? The sorrow, disappointment. And that goes through the brain and it is not okay signal to the brain, something wrong. It is simply stress to the brain. It's unhappy situation. To handle that unhappy situation, it has to create some of the stress hormones. Yes, then that is a big story. And all that will manifest in the body, and we know the consequences of all that. But you are kind of, happy go kind of person. You're a happy person. Then a criticism comes, it is not finding any program to handle that criticism. No, you don't bother. You're a kind of person, you know what you are. So it will never go to the subconscious mind and it will never reach your brain. That's why we see some people, they don't bother at all. They are not at all affected by what people say. Yes, we appreciate. That is because the subconscious mind, there is no program like that. Yes. Are you with me?
Yes, Akka.
Yes.
As checking our subconscious programs.
Correct.
Yes, it's high time for us to check the subconscious programs and change them for our betterment. Correct, no?
Definitely, Akka.
Yes, yes.
Yes, Deep.
Meditation is going to help us. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is also one more information just for your information. How addictions are formed. People get addicted, right? Yes. So what they have done is the conscious mind is weak. Whoever is into addictions, the conscious mind is weak, a weak personality, to be frank. Okay. So when they are, see, every soul is in need of peace and happiness. Each one of us are in need of peace and happiness, strength. Okay. But the conscious mind is so weak that it is not able to create those kind of thoughts. It's not able to create those kind of thoughts. So it will depend on some substance, stimulants from outside to create those feelings. Okay. They find a drugs. Yeah. Or any other thing. So what drug they do is they are substance. They create suddenly they make feel the person very peaceful sometimes, or they will suddenly create some energy. Yeah. So you person may feel very high or slow, ekdam, like slow down, peaceful, and both are right conditions for the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is in need of peace. It is in need of energy. So when these things are happening, the subconscious mind will interpret them as benefits Okay. Now, whenever there is a need of peace, whenever there is a need of energy, the subconscious mind will create the picture of drug. Yeah. Think of peace, think of drug. It's like that. Association is made there. Association is made. What happened here is the conscious mind is overtaken. The conscious mind is not able to think, decide that it is wrong. It is dangerous for me. But for the subconscious mind, as I told, subconscious mind has no knowledge of right and wrong. No, it won't. Yeah, it is not knowing that drug is bad thing. But conscious mind should do that. It has not done, so subconscious mind is interpreting it as a benefit. So because conscious mind is not powerful, the subconscious mind is directly getting connected with the drugs. So that's how it is. Now, how to overcome addictions? Need to tell the subconscious mind a different story. Means feed the subconscious mind with a different and new association. Think of peace, think of meditation. Think of peace, go for a walk. Think of peace, call a family member or a friend. Something like that. You need to disconnect. The person must disconnect that association with the drug. And that requires a lot of willpower. Because whatever goes to the subconscious mind, it's very powerful. Yes, stubborn. So it requires a lot of consistency, constant effort to create that new association. And this is one more thing. Nearly 70% of what we think each day is actually a repeated thought from the previous day. Almost 70% of the content repeats every day. This is the reason to lack happiness and enthusiasm. No? Because the nature of the soul is variety, newness. It wants new thing every day. Okay. But in the day, we don't have anything new. Old same stories of the past, same people, same feelings. That continues. That's why there is no newness, there is no freshness. We lack enthusiasm for our life. But I tell you, our experience here is, in Brahma Kumaris, God is teaching us. We are students of God, godly students. There is, every day there is something new to learn. It's wonderful, so wonderful. Every day there is some new ideas, new feelings, new visualization, yeah, new churning, and that brings a lot of happiness and enthusiasm to the life. We never feel bored, People say we get bored. They get bored with food, they get bored with clothes, get bored with people they are living with. Heights of boring is they get bored with their own gender of the body. Yes, that's the heights of it. So that's never ending story. But spirituality says you give something new every day to the mind. Yes. So Gyan, Yoga, service, when we come into this space, always we have something new to think and to experience. That's why life is so enjoying. Yes. And finally, this is a message for you. We need to recognize, for my life to change, if I want to experience goodness, peace of mind, happiness, and all that, I really need to recognize all of these things which are around me. You please recognize a person. These are things like they are not you are not comfortable with. Every day you are feeling uncomfortable with these things. Every day these things are becoming the reason of irritation or sorrow. Yeah? Then please recognize, sit down, recognize these things. Is it a person? Any person in your life? The presence of that person himself. And the way they behave, talk, and do the things that's irritating you. Sometimes the person is not with you, somewhere in different country. Yeah, that also happens. And it could be any duty or responsibility. I'm not happy doing it, but I'm doing it. I'm not enjoying it. It's routine, mechanical. Anything which is routine and mechanical is not suiting the nature of the mind. Okay. Is there anything that you are doing out of compulsion? Or is it some memory, past event bothering you? A disease, discomfort in the body? Sometimes it happens. We live with these things. We should not, actually. Or is it your own sanskar, some habit which you don't like for yourself? Any addiction like addictions? These are also a lot of energy drainers. They are very big energy drainers. The results will be mood off, yeah, lack of energy for doing something in life. These are addictions. Addiction to social media, videos, eating, yeah, whatever. Then, after recognizing these things, maybe some more things are there, but at least these many things, then I need to resolve them. Yes, we have the power to resolve. Take a decision to end them. Yeah, resolve them, ignore. Sometimes, if it is not possible to resolve, simply don't take it to the heart. Ignore it. Simply as if it is not there. Mind is going to support that. Yeah, bypass. Happens, no? If the present road is not good, we take some other road. Just simply bypass. Bypass it. Transform. Yeah, change, delete some things from your life. It could be sanskar or habit or addictions. You can do that. But a message is, but don't live with them. Because what happens there is, the subconscious mind treat these negative thoughts as requests. And it is obedient servant. Yes, it is going to execute them. It is going to create it for you. Yeah, if you are living with these things, subconscious mind is going to treat them as requests, and it is going to make it happen. Okay, that's why we need to recognize them and do all these things to end them from our life. Because if I don't take any action against them, then the subconscious mind will continue executing them, creating them, and playing them for you. Are you with me?
Yes.
Yes, Akka.
Yes.
ಹೌದಕ್ಕ.
Yes. Now, this is a time. Meditation is a time with our subconscious mind. Like you know, I tell you, when we have problems with someone in our family, our office, yeah, we understand that the problems are happening because of this person. I really need to sit with this person and talk. Yeah, you have taken a decision to end the problem. But you really need to know, even before you sit for the meeting, you need to prepare. What I need to talk to this person, what is the best language I need to use? Yeah? What is the language style I need to use? Yeah? To sit with this person and talk and resolve the things. Like that, it is not with anybody else now, it is with my own subconscious mind. Then I need to understand what is the language and the style of my subconscious mind. Okay? What works best with subconscious mind? Okay, let me tell you. Suppose that there is a multiplex. There are a few theaters in the multiplex, and you get to know that there is a movie running with black and white with no sound. Okay? Yes. Now, also, you got to know that there is another movie playing in another theater, black and white and sound. Which you prefer? Which one you prefer?
Black and white with sound.
Yeah. And you got to know there is one more theater where color and sound is there.
Color and sound.
Yeah. And there is one more theater where Color, sound, and feelings are there.
Yeah, the fourth
Somebody
one.
says,
Yeah.
who
Fourth
prefer
one.
this?
Yeah.
And there is one more. It's not stopping there. There's one more that color, sound, feeling, and good seating is also there.
Yeah, the fifth one, the best one.
Yes. This is the style of the subconscious mind. Mean to say, the strong visuals. This is called VAF. You need to give a strong visuals to the subconscious mind. Yeah. Your audio must be very, very good. No doubts at all. What you want, you need to state it very, very crisp and very clear. Okay. And it is not routine, mechanical, dry thoughts filled with feelings. Yeah. Feelings like it's already there, it's already happening, and you are feeling it. Okay. Like, say, for example, there is an illness in the body. You have taken a decision to end it. You need to take decision to end it. The doctor can't take decision. Let's understand this. The doctor or any of the family member cannot take that decision. I have to take the decision. I have taken the decision to create health in the body, experience health in the body. Then you need to give the best visual of health. How do you see yourself in a best possible health? Okay. Seeing yourself jumping. Yeah. Walking, doing all the tasks. Yes. Yeah. Exercising and people appreciating you for your good health. Yeah. Taking some suggestions from you. You need to visualize vividly. No? You should add a lot of color. And then audio. Tell to the subconscious mind, yes, this is what I want. Very clearly, very detailed audio. Yeah. Confident. And then you start feeling as if that's happening right now. Yes. When we do this, that becomes the truth for the subconscious mind. It's going to execute it. It's going to make it happen. Okay. So meditation, this is going to help us. So in meditation, we are going to visualize, we are going to create some thoughts. Audio is that thought, and we start feeling that actually. So if I want to experience peace, create that visual. You being so peaceful. Can you see that picture of yourself being so peaceful, having a lot of patience? Yeah. You can visualize one event of your own life, replay it. Earlier, you were very angry, irritating, and reacting, and all that. But now, the other person is talking whatever, but you are peaceful completely. There's so beautiful smile on the face. Yes, and audio. Yes, this is what I want. I am a peaceful soul. Finally, there is so much of happiness and peace. Finally, peace can bring me the success. Okay, like that audio, and you start feeling it in the present moment. Then mind will take it strongly, and that understands the request. Okay. Okay. And some more thoughts. I just want to finish these things. Subconscious mind works always. Like conscious mind goes down, but subconscious mind has no rest. Yeah. Conscious mind only when we are awake, but subconscious mind is always working. Like rest means what? Body is, we are not doing any work, that's all. But internally, there is a lot of things happening in the night when we are sleeping. Heart is functioning, digestion is happening, lot of hormones regulations happening, cleaning work is happening inside, lot of rejuvenation happens in the brain cells. All that, who is taking care? The subconscious mind is taking care. Yes. So subconscious mind is always there. So the best way to strongly connect to subconscious mind is to bypass the conscious mind. See, this is what it is. Yeah, it is connected with the time of meditation. Because conscious mind is busy thinking, understanding day-to-day life conditions, taking decisions, all that is happening. But I need to feed my subconscious mind with new programs, right? That's why when the conscious mind is down, then I need to catch hold of the subconscious mind before sleeping and soon after getting up. These two times, the subconscious mind is awakened, conscious mind is down. Just before sleeping, slowly the conscious mind is going down and subconscious mind is taking up. That is the time you give the instruction to the subconscious mind. And whole night, the subconscious mind is going to take those instructions, work on those things. And soon after getting up, even before you start getting the thoughts of the day, planning of the day, all that, that time is also the best time for meditation. That's where the subconscious mind is very powerful. So that's why soon after getting up is the best time of meditation. During meditation, when conscious mind is slow, not so active, then those whatever thoughts we create, they go directly to the subconscious mind. Yes, in Brahma Kumaris, God is teaching all this as science to us. He is teaching us a direct science, but in different terms, very, very beautifully, very enjoyable way. Yeah, hiding all those complexities, making it so fun. And Swaman is a suggestion to the subconscious mind to get all the hidden stored capabilities and virtues to come into action. Self-respect. We practice in Brahma Kumaris, we practice self-respect. Like, I am a peaceful soul. I am extremely powerful. Success is my birthright. Yes. I am lovely child of God. These are self-respects. There are so many. And when I start visualizing that for myself, the subconscious mind will get all those hidden capabilities, virtues to make it happen. This is a magic. Yes. And we make sure, this one thing, we make sure that the Swaman, but for whom it is going to work, how strongly I accept these Swaman as truths. Self-respect. I am peaceful. I need to accept this fact. God has given my introduction. Child, in the rebirth cycle, because of amnesia, you acquired, these are acquired qualities. Irritation, anger are acquired. They are not your qualities. Your own quality is peace. Yes, I accept that Swaman as truth. And how often I repeat them to myself, because repetition is the mastery. Yes. So then why? Then I repeat that. Many, many times in the day, I repeat that Swaman to myself. I am peaceful. I am peaceful. And what is the intensity of my feelings? I start feeling that peacefulness. And how clear is the mental vision of the Swaman? I start visualizing myself becoming peaceful day by day. I start seeing myself. We give it as mind programming from in the morning only. Morning only, I give my mind a video. Today I am going to do all these tasks, how I will be in the video. How others will be, I don't have any control on that. How I will be thinking, how I will be talking, how I will be interacting, how I will be taking the phone calls, how I am going to eat. Very clear mental image. It's like instruction, programming to the mind. And that is what's going to happen. So, why we want you to continue with these sessions is, what has happened is, let me check. This is a cycle. The complete cycle is stored in the soul. Yes, in the form of, in the storage of subconsciousness. So, whatever records we have from Satya, Treta, Dwapara, Kali Yuga, all that is stored in the subconscious mind. 8 births in Satyuga, 12 births in Treta Yuga, here it is 21 births in Dwapara Yuga, 42 births in Kali Yuga. Total 84 births are there. 8, 12, 21, 42 and 1 in Sangam Yuga. Now, what is present? Okay, total 84 births. But From Dwapar Yuga and Kali Yuga, this is 63 births of body consciousness, amnesia, that I am a soul, we forgot. We were caught by those vices and vikarma, all that. So this is the record in the soul. And also there is a record of Satyuga and Treta Yuga also. So whatever we do here, reading Murlis, that is our spiritual study, meditation, the practice of Soman, angelic drishti, affirmations, visualizations, service, manthan, Vichar Sagar Manthan. These are patti means special intense programs of meditation and discussions, special discussions. All these things are helping us to bring that hidden divinity out. The 21 births of recording of divinity. Sangam Yuga, 1 birth, 8 births of Satyuga, 12 births of Treta Yuga. These 3 are complete divinity of the soul. It is already there in the subconscious of the mind. Okay? God is tapping this, using all this. So whenever I do these things, practice these things, the hidden divinity inside the subconscious mind is awakening. It's coming into the thoughts, into the words and karmas. Yes, this is also there. The 63 births of body consciousness is there. We are seeing this in present life. But our aim is to access that program which is already there in the subconscious mind. Okay. So, any questions you have at this time, please tell me. Yes? Any questions you have?
No, we have clearly
No,
understood.
madam.
Radha.
No.
We have
No,
clearly.
you can
Yes.
continue.
Okay. Yeah, we'll continue. And quickly, I want to cover these slides so that we again sit in meditation. Raj Yoga is a 4+ framework. It's called 4+ framework. Means this is a university of God. It's a godly university. There are 4 subjects that we study every day. Gyan. First subject is Gyan. Gyan to understand, to know, to become aware. Gyan about the self, about God, about time, about our karmas, about everything in general. Okay? It's a very big subject, Gyan and Yoga. After knowing the Gyan, I sit into the Yoga meditation to reflect. It's not repetition, it is to reflect and to connect with Supreme to get that power into me. Yeah? And Dharana is to do it, experiment with it in my practical life. Practice the Gyan. Okay? Say, for example, God says in the Gyan subject, one example I'm giving you, the Gyan subject, we understand God teaching us, children, stop giving sorrows, stop taking sorrows. Okay? Stop giving sorrows and stop taking sorrows also. Know that we were not giving sorrows, but we were taking sorrows. The realization. So now, it was very subtle. We were not doing it consciously, but it was happening that we were taking the sorrows from others. But to stop taking, it requires a lot of willpower. So after listening to that line, I sit into the meditation, connect with Supreme, get the power, and I start doing it in my practical life. I say no to sorrows. I don't accept it simply. Yeah? I'm very particular about what goes in my mind. If I think I don't deserve this, if I think it's not correct for me, I don't like this, I will not accept it. Okay, that is practical dharana. Then wonderful experiences I start having. And then seva is a basic nature of human. Yeah, we start sharing what we know, what we have experienced. Yeah, so these are 4 subjects. When we study these 4 subjects regularly, sincerely, we become Swarupa, to become embodiment of your learning through the cycle of these 4 subjects. continuously, regularly. I study the Gyan, sit in meditation, practice that in my practical life, and then I start sharing it. So then slowly I start becoming Swarupa. When I become Swarupa, that becomes my natural life. I don't have to think. I start becoming that. Okay? These 4 subjects. And some instruction for meditation. It's okay to get waste thoughts in the middle of the meditation. You'll have to be patient. Many people feel disheartened, disappointed in this case. Because see, it is the old pattern of the mind. It will still bring those kind of thoughts. Yeah, that's okay. Simply neglect them, ignore them, and continue. Be gentle and be loving. You cannot be self-critical and do meditation. No. It's a complete life transforming meditation. You must love yourself. You must be gentle with yourself. Then only the spiritual thoughts are sustained. Okay? So be very, very cool about yourself. Okay? Don't analyze too much. If you are not able to understand something at this point of time, it's okay. It's ocean. Knowledge is like ocean. Whatever suits me, whatever looks like, yeah, I want this, I like this. Only those few drops initially. Take only those comfortable drops, experiment them, then continue. Yeah? Let's not beat our head too much on something. And type A personality probably don't work. Means type A personality is very aggressive. Very aggressive, they want everything in hurry, and they get into comparison, a lot of analysis. No, this is very different, because each one of us have different life, different journey, different experiences, capacity, speed. It's all okay. Yeah, enjoy your own unfolding. You don't have to compare your experiences with someone. Maybe it happens faster to someone, it's slower to someone. It's all fine. Okay? Your speed, your unfolding, your journey, individual, enjoy it. And choose the same place every day. At home, fix a place for meditation, please. You can choose balcony also. We heard in one of the conference, people choose the corner of their balcony because nobody disturbs them there. They are set up nicely, their place, and there are meditation vibrations. They enjoy sitting there, because when we meditate in that place, there is an energy in the air, okay, that inspires you, makes it easy for you to get into meditation. That's why it could be your puja room also. Yeah, and every day reserving some time for meditation is recommended. Not weekend event. Yeah, some people think 2 hours in the weekend. No, if it is 20 minutes also is fine, but every day is important. Yeah. So some other things are there to discuss with you, like what kind of thoughts we create in the morning. Yes, what are the meaning of that, and how to improve our personality through the thoughts. What kind of thoughts I need to create. All that I have in the store for you. But as we have promised, we will continue these sessions over the weekends. So we will take up all those things that time. Is that okay with you?
Okay.
sir.
Yes.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Any other things you want to ask, you want to share with us? Because today is the last day, but last day means only course last day. We are getting into a new beginning from the next weekend. I welcome you all again to continue this path. See, there is no other way to experience peace of mind and happiness, meaning to our life. Only meditation, spirituality. Yes, please make use of it. Yes, You need to help yourself by reserving that 1 hour, 2 hours weekends, only 2 hours. Yes. So I hope all of you will attend that weekend program next weekend. We will take up other things into these sessions. Anybody wants questions? Any doubts?
Weekly there are 2 days or 1 day?